Happy Sunday, people. This is Big Boss Calvin 83. So, I'm going to do a video about Jemele Hill, ESPN parting ways with her. So, I read the article, but since it's a video clip and I think the video clip actually explains it better. And since some people are visual learners and some people are all visual, or I'm both visual and audio learner. You know what I'm saying? And practice. I'm both. I can learn audio and visual, both ways. Or so I think I'm more audio. If I mean when I think about it. So what I want to do is just play this clip, and then I want to give my commentary about this. Okay.
Let's talk about ESPN because they have been in the headlines a lot recently, and Jemele Hill, of course, has been talked about a lot.
Yes.
For her comments that attacking her own president, and she's been suspended from the network for a couple of weeks. Is that right?
That's right. Yeah. So she tweeted a couple of things, said a couple of things, and rather than being fired, as others have happened, she got suspended. She tweeted this. This is an example of what she said. This play always works. Change happens when advertisers are impacted. If you feel strongly about JJ's, and that's Jerry Jones' statement.
For the Cowboys.
That's right. Boycott his advertisers. So he said, stand for the anthem.
And you know what? I agree with what she said. Why are we continuing to spend our money on a fake-ass game, a fake-ass ball game, and we have issues with, the NFL, the NBA, and how they do things. And we always say, the athletes need to step up and not play and boycott. My thing is, why are we relying on the professional athletes to do that? Why don't we take the stand first and demand that they get in on our side as people of color, black people. When I say that people of color, I'm speaking about black people. I don't talk about other groups, okay? I have a different terminology on that, just so y'all know. It's like, if y'all Negroes, see, this is what I understand about Negroes. We have like $1 trillion spending, buying power, and we don't use that to our advantage. And the sad part is we don't practice group economics and spend our money within us as a community. Jemele Hill was correct on that, and I agree with her. And this guy, that you see on your left is a racist. But all of them are racist. So I'm going to show you how. I'm not going to tell you how I know. It's just the way he's talking. And my thing is about the whole Jerry Jones and these racist ass NFL owners. Let me tell you all this. There's racist owners in the NBA who own these sports teams. Remember Donald Sterling? You got Mark Cuban, who's racist. You got Mark Cuban, who's racist, and how he rationalized Trayvon Martin being murdered, and how he fears young black men wearing hoodies. Even though you see more Caucasian males wear hoodies and do dirty shit. Okay? I've seen Caucasian males wear all tops of weird ass shit, trench coats and all that stuff, and shoot up buildings, public establishments, schools, movie theaters. But Mark Cuban don't fear his own people when white males, so-called white males, shoot up these schools, and y'all make excuses for them. They were bullied, and they were picked on by their peers, their classmates, their teachers, their administrators. Boo-hoo. Get the fuck out of here. Black people have always been bullied since the time Europeans came to so-called Africa. And Europeans brought the African slaves to North America and South America, you know what I'm saying? And captured black indigenous people and lumped them with the African slaves, okay? We have been bullied for 500 fucking years, and we're still being bullied. We're still being racially profiled and terrorized. You got Caucasian teachers and Asian teachers, East Indian teachers and Arab teachers and Latino teachers being treating black kids like shit, especially black men, young black men, trying to learn and insult us and talk to us in all type of way, degrade us and demean us. Black kids are always being picked on by all types of different groups of all ethnicities, especially Caucasians leading the charge. Even those subculture groups of the gays, the lesbians, and the transgender students fucking with black kids, fucking with straight black men all day, all night, all year, and all the last 20 fucking years. It's been going on longer than that, folks. But as long as I've been alive, I have experienced more racism with the LGBTQ community. Okay, more racism from Caucasian females, and there are man haters too. But nobody want to talk about misandry or racism and misandry. But we'll talk about racism, but we'll talk about more of misogyny. We don't talk about misandry. Misandry has to be addressed. You got too many women who are man haters and sexist against men. Okay, but I've said it countless times. You got attacks. We talk about homophobia, but you got these penis envious, gay faggots and dyke bitches. Always attacking black men. But last time I checked, the hate crimes are committed by Caucasian folks on the gay and lesbian, bisexual, and transgender community. But they never attack Caucasian folks, straight Caucasian folks, especially the straight Caucasian male. You know what I'm saying? Black people are always picked on and disrespected from the time we could crawl and walk in school, grammar school, elementary school, since kindergarten, grammar school, elementary school, they're kind of the same difference. Middle school, high school, college, if we went to college, from the undergrad to the grad school, and then the workplace. But you don't see black people, black kids, black students, especially young black males bringing guns into school, into a school, and shooting the shit out of it, shooting these schools up, and then crying, I was bullied. No, if that were to happen, first of all, they will put a stop to it. First of all, we get profiled like nobody's business. Oh, what do you carry and all that stuff. But I've seen Caucasian kids carry guns and knives, and nobody say shit. Okay? But we're the bad people. You got all these, most of the terroristic attacks come from Caucasian supremacists, not Islam, okay? Not Muslims, okay? The most violent people are Caucasian people, okay? And I apologize if y'all think I'm going off the subject, but I'm trying to make a point here. With Jerry Jones and Bob McNair and all them racist motherfuckers insulting black players, because Caucasian players have done questionable things. They have raped women, beat up on women, and nobody says shit. Oh, they just sweep it under the rug. And some of y'all will say, well, women lie. It's funny how y'all say that shit. Well, women lie. I'm like, duh. Oh, but when black men are falsely accused of domestic violence, falsely accused of rape from a bitch or people, period. Oh, it's automatically believed, especially when the person's Caucasian or another ethnic person of color, another non-black person. Y'all believe that shit. Okay? Black men are just guilty, especially straight black men. We're just guilty until you continue to say we're guilty. We can have all the proof that we're fucking innocent, and then nothing happens to these motherfuckers who lie on us and lie to us. Okay? So I just want to play the rest of the clip because I want to stay on the subject.
She said, if you don't like it, boycott it. But this is a host at ESPN. Yeah.
Okay. First of all, when he said, oh, you don't like a boycott, but this is a host on ESPN, what the fuck does that have to do with the fuck she's talking about? Y'all say whatever the fuck you want. You Caucasian males always saying shit. You Caucasian females talk the most shit. But y'all keep your jobs. Y'all keep your careers. Nobody blackballs, I'm going to say white balls your ass. You know what I'm saying? So fuck out of here. She has the right to freedom of speech, whether you agree with her or not. She has the right to speak. But I forgot, freedom of speech is not for black people. It's only for Caucasian folks, male and female. And
if you feel strongly about JJ's, and that's Jerry Jones' statement.
For the Cowboys.
That's right. Boycott his advertisers. So he said, stand for the anthem. She said, if you don't like it, boycott it. But this is a host at ESPN.
Yeah, a host at ESPN. So, and I remember working there, and they told us very explicitly, do not tweet, do not social media anything you wouldn't say on air. Okay.
But Donald Trump is always tweeting racist stuff, misogynistic shit, but he's still the president. But y'all ain't outraged about that shit. You have all these Caucasian males, famous or not, saying the most racist shit, the most misogynistic shit, and y'all don't say shit. Motherfuckers talk about, I'm going to rape a chick, making rape-ass jokes, molesting children, beating on children. Okay? You have Caucasian females talking, inciting racial violence, encouraging Caucasian males to target black folk. But they don't go to jail. They're not arrested. I see this shit on Facebook. Always a Caucasian person on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube spreading hate speech, and they want to hide behind the Constitution. Hate speech is not part of the Constitution. But when you speak truth to power, especially when you are a person of color, oh, you catch hell. I thought we had freedom of speech. I forgot. The Constitution, the Bill of Rights, was built for Caucasian folks. That's where white privilege comes into play. Black people do not have privilege. We are underprivileged, especially when you're a black man who speaks truth to power. Now, Jemele Hill is a black woman, identified as a black woman. Okay, but she can't talk. She can, but you know what? You know something? She can talk shit about brothers all day, and they're cool with that. But the minute she talks shit about Caucasian males, white men, they say, oh, you can't do that. You talk. I mean. Hell, if she's critical of Caucasian females, white females, oh, you can't do that shit. You doing too much. But it's okay to talk shit about black folk all day, all night, all year. For the last decades, the last century, just bash black folk. But that's okay. You keep your job. You keep your business. But all these Caucasian folks, from young to old, kids can tweet racist shit. Can tweet racist, sexist shit. Not just misogyny, but misandry, especially from Caucasian females, leading the charge of spreading hate speech. But nothing happens to these motherfuckers. Nothing happens to these Caucasian bitches. These feminized Caucasian male faggots out here. But when a black person speaks truth to power, oh, that's wrong. But guess what? You notice something. Caucasian males and females, especially Caucasian males, can speak truth to power, but especially Caucasian males can speak truth to power and talk shit about the government, talk shit about the president, criticize politicians. Oh, but nothing happens to Caucasian males, gay or straight. Even Caucasian females can talk shit about the system, the government, but she can't say too much about white males. You know what I'm saying? So-called white males. She can't talk shit about her male counterparts. You know what I'm saying? The Caucasian male. She can't really talk shit and bash them out in public. But she can talk shit about black men, black women, but especially black men all day. And a lot of times those same chicks who do that secretly want to fucking suck his dick. So they secretly want black penis. They want to suck that dick, and they want that penetration. You notice that, right? I noticed that too. But okay.
And so that's what started this whole rant. Was she had said something in a tweet that you wouldn't say on air, because you don't want to drive away. I'm sorry, your advertisers that pay your bills, that buy commercial time.
He sounds like a slave master. First of all, those advertisers have nothing to do with paying Jemele Hill's bills. We can say the same thing about Caucasian folks talking shit, saying shit about black folks. But you know something? We don't say, well, we pay your bills. Y'all don't care. Y'all just want nigger money, but y'all don't respect us. That's what y'all attitude is. You got Caucasians who talk shit about the government. And some of their points are valid. They hate the government too. They hate the system. They hate how things are. And they talk shit about advertising. They talk about boycotting. But they will never say that same shit to a Caucasian person, male and female.
That fund your operations to continue to talk about sports, and I think that was the problem. And then she went on from there and created some more controversy with more tweets, and then finally was suspended.
And then apologized.
Wait a minute. How did she create controversy? First of all, you got Trump in office, and all these other Caucasian celebrities and Caucasian folks on social media always staring on controversy, but y'all don't hold them accountable. You got motherfucking bitches, Caucasian bitches specifically, calling out some black people for existing. But nothing happens to them. Oh, they get fired. No, they need to be in jail. You're filing a false police report and you're inciting hate crimes. You're really imposing the will of Caucasian supremacy to harm black people and try to get them killed. That's the agenda here. So what the fuck are y'all talking about, Fox News? Fox Clan?
And then didn't apologize. And here she is most recently saying that she did deserve that suspension. Take a listen.
Here's the reality. It's like ESPN acted what they felt was right. And, I don't have any argument or quibble with that. I would tell people absolutely after my Donald Trump tweets, I deserve that suspension. I deserved it. Like, absolutely. Like, I violated the policy. I deserve that suspension. Going forward, like.
I beg to differ, sister. And I'm seeing you in person like 2 times. You don't deserve that suspension, because when Obama was in office, when the Obama family was in office, President Barack Obama was in office, they said they said all the most racist, hateful shit to Obama, and they attacked his daughters, they attacked his wife, and nothing happened to these Caucasian supremacist cowards. These Caucasian supremacist cowards, they say the most racist, hateful shit. Talk about, I want to rape Obama's daughters. I want to rape his wife. What happened to them? Nothing. Yeah, y'all can say they got fired, but my thing is, they could just find another job or get on the system of welfare and get handouts, and that's okay. And they could just there's always a good old boy and good old girl system that will take these Caucasian supremacists back and work for them. Okay? When Obama was being disrespected by everybody, even Caucasian celebrities, male and female, but mostly Caucasian females, saying hateful shit about Obama's, attacking his wife and children. Nothing happened to them. They didn't get suspended. They didn't get fired. They didn't get blackballed. No, I'm saying they didn't get banned. They didn't get whiteballed. They didn't get disenfranchised. They didn't get death threats. Nobody came to murder them. Nobody came to fuck them up and kill them. Okay? But when Trump is in office, you can't say anything. But only Caucasian, even though Caucasian folks have said some stuff about Trump and don't like Trump, you notice that they're not nailed to the cross. Kathy Lee Griffin, said some things about Trump, and Trump got in his feelings. Where were the feminists at when Kathy Griffin was being catching hell? She's a woman, right? Oh, I forgot. When you can't, feminists are cowards. Feminists and these gays and lesbians who are on the same fucking team with the new age bullshit. They are. You cannot attack a straight Caucasian male, a heterosexual Caucasian male. That's a no. You can attack black people all day, especially black men, heterosexual black men. But you cannot say shit about Caucasian folks, especially Caucasian males, who, whether they are in power or not, or have perceived power, money, and status. Okay? Even though Kathy Griffin called Kevin Hart a pussy, I gotta do that. I gotta just. That's another topic. I'll do that. I'm gonna do that sometime. I know I'm late on that, but I want to speak on that on a later time. My thing is this: these same motherfuckers, these same Caucasians who talk shit about black folks, the minute they get their wake up call and get fucked over by these Caucasian supremacists, these same Caucasian supremacists that screw them over, all of a sudden they want black people to fight their battles. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, but when it comes to our issues, oh, fuck you niggers. You just need to be quiet. This is not the time to protest. Sit down and be quiet. So basically they're saying, nigger, know your place. You can't say shit. You can't do shit. Black lives don't fucking matter to us. Black lives don't matter. So you're supposed to just shut up and take the abuse. Let us rape you and kill you, and you can't do anything. You're not supposed to defend yourself. That's what the fuck. Just basically they're saying they see you as a slave and you're supposed to just stay there. Stay there. But they will never tell a Caucasian female, you need to stay home, be barefoot and pregnant, get on your knees for your male counterpart and please him and shut the fuck up and stop bitching. He can fuck all types of women behind your damn back. Leave you for a younger chick. And you supposed to not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, women are not supposed to have an opinion. They're not supposed to vote. Oh, I forgot. Black women can't speak their mind. Black women their feelings don't matter on anything. But when it comes to Caucasian females, white females that they call themselves white women, oh, she has a voice. She can say and do whatever the hell she want to do and fuck whoever she want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? She has an opinion. Her feelings matter and her views matter. But when it comes to black folks, oh, fuck us. Oh, but I forgot. But when you have Caucasian females who want to fuck black men or date black men, oh, I forgot. They're fucking sluts, race traitors, committing genocide, and they're fucking hoes, and they ain't no damn good, and they're just nasty. But Caucasian males can swirl and fuck all different types of women all different types of women of color, all types of non-white chicks. And they're never called a race traitor. They're never called a whore, a dog. They're never called a sellout. Or you committing treason against white people. And their loyalty is never questioned about the white race. I'm telling you, you Caucasian females need to start calling Caucasian males on their double standards and bullshit. But you're not going to do that. Because you benefit off of white supremacy and white patriarchy. You don't want to fuck that shit up. The money and the status and your white privilege is more important than what's good for everybody. True equality and true fairness for everybody. Because you want to stay on top. You like that money. You like them expensive cars, the mansions. You like having all this free shit that you're getting because you're a woman, a white woman. I forgot.
We'll be in a good, healthy place. It'll be fine, and I'm looking forward to it.
This is why that matters, yeah, because you are an example to all of your fans, to the people that tune into you, and to younger people coming up that see you as someone that has a voice. How do you handle these types of situations? And it took a little bit of time for her to get to this place, but I think you're right. It's good for her to finally come out and say,
I don't know if it took a little time. I think she's...
an example to all of your fans, to the people that tune into you, and to younger people coming up that see you as someone that has a voice. How do you handle these types of situations? And it took a little bit of time for her to get to this place, but I think you're right. It's good for her to finally come out and say,
I don't know if it took a little time. I think she's realized, all right, this is 2 strikes now, okay? Yeah. So the first was the warning, the second was suspension. There can't really be a third. You kind of, even if you don't believe, you buy in, okay? Because it is your employer, it is the one paying your checks, and it is the one that's giving you that job and that opportunity to what? To have that platform and that voice. Because if you're not on air and if you don't have a job with ESPN, ergo, nobody's really listening to what your conversation is anyway.
That's true.
So you're saying this is more about keeping her job than her
It's more about keeping her job. Heck yeah. Like, she has to go down the road. If I want to continue to be employed by ESPN and have this voice and this platform, I'm going to go ahead now, 2 strikes. Okay, I've done this twice. And she knows she was wrong. And they have a policy. It was just simply admitting, listen, I made a mistake. I went against the policy. All right. She didn't say, I apologize for what I said.
Yeah.
She said that she shouldn't have said it. That's all.
Good point. And she realizes she works at a sports channel, not a political. Well, it blurs the line sometime over ESPN, in my opinion. But it is a sports channel. If she wants to talk politics, she can go work at MSNBC. Right? I don't know. But you're right. Smart move by her. Good to hear her admission.
Absolutely.
So basically, fuck all them fuck them Caucasian supremacist pieces of shit. My thing is this. She has a voice, and she used it. She saw injustice. She's the female version. Technically, she was the female version of Colin Kaepernick for ESPN. Colin Kaepernick was an NFL player at the time. He took a knee because he saw injustice, systematic racism, institutional racism, racial profiling, police brutality, black people being slaughtered by Caucasian supremacist terrorists. Either they are civilian or they're police officers. You know what I'm saying? Being terrorized, being harassed by outsiders of the black community. Discrimination. All types of disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Colin Kaepernick saw that shit. He saw Caucasian supremacists in the government doing all types of corruption. Now, mind you, there's always been government corruption with these employers and these corporations, okay? Colin Kaepernick saw injustice. He exercised his First Amendment rights to a peaceful protest, and they still got in their fucking feelings. They want us to suffer in silence. Jemele Hill did something similar. She saw injustice. She saw hate and evil. She saw racism. Caucasian supremacy. This chick is like 8 years older than me, okay? 8 or 9 years, okay? You know what I'm saying? She saw wrong. She saw evil, and she spoke, okay? When they tell you this is not the time to protest and all that shit, okay, it's funny how y'all say that. You Caucasian supremacists say that shit, but how come it's always a time, it's okay for you to protest? Oh, like in Charlottesville, that was not the time to protest. When you have Klans marching and starting up all types of shit. Oh, when you got these motherfuckers waving their Confederate flag and trying to start shit. That was not the time to protest. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't tell the Klan, you don't tell the neo-Nazis outright on all these Caucasian supremacist groups, the white nationalist groups who are white supremacists on the same team. Y'all don't tell them, oh, you need to stand down. You need to protest peacefully. Oh, don't say this and don't say that. Y'all don't say that shit. But y'all told black people, and there's no reason for Caucasian folks to be protesting about anything. Y'all got white privilege. You benefit off this country. America has always been great for Caucasians. Y'all have never experienced injustice. You have never been wronged. You have never been lied to. You have stolen land and stolen resources. We have never got reparations. Our land and our 40 acres and a fucking mule. Y'all don't get fucked over by the police. Y'all can cuss out. Y'all motherfuckers can talk shit, cuss out cops, be non-compliant, throw bricks, spit at cops, throw punches and shit, fire your guns and all that shit, and throw rocks and bricks. Y'all can rebel and nothing happens to you motherfuckers. Oh, there's a stand down for 10 fucking hours and there's a peaceful arrest. Even when the cop roughs you up and fucks you up. Guess what? I don't hear Blue Lives Matter saying anything. Oh, you need to comply. You need to be cooperative. Y'all don't say that shit. When you got these Caucasian males killing police officers, y'all don't say nothing. Blue Lives Matter. Y'all don't say shit. All you Caucasian folks, y'all didn't tell that Caucasian male who shoot up these Caucasian males who kill cops. Oh, you don't say, oh, they're breaking the law. Oh, they're terrorists and shit. And they need to be locked up. Y'all don't say nothing. You're silent. Y'all don't donate money to that cop that got murdered by that Caucasian male. Or sometimes a Caucasian female. Y'all don't give them money. Y'all don't give the families of cops who are murdered by Caucasians money. When that wife is a widow, y'all don't do that. Or a husband, you know what I'm saying? But it's usually the wife. Let's keep it real. Y'all don't do that. When that black cop accidentally killed that woman, that Caucasian female from Australia, where were y'all? How can y'all didn't challenge, say blue eyes, but she should have never did such and such? Why would she sneak up behind the police officer? Why did, he was in fear of his life. That's why he accidentally killed her. Oh, I forgot. You made sure that brother was in underneath the jail. Y'all didn't donate him. Y'all didn't give him damn near $2 million like y'all gave Darren Wilson and Philando Castile, who killed black men, killed Mike Brown and Philando Castile. Oh, y'all made sure they got acquitted. Y'all gave him money, especially Darren Wilson, who killed Mike Brown, and he had his hands up. And y'all talk about something he did prior, which had nothing to do with the situation. He was not questioned on that. And from the looks of it, he didn't steal anything. And let's say he did steal something. He does not deserve to die. You know how many Caucasian motherfuckers steal shit? You know how many Caucasian motherfuckers rape women or rape men? Do they deserve to die and get killed? I think if you rape somebody, you should get your ass killed. I think if you falsely accuse somebody of rape and that shit did not happen, you need to get killed. Okay? It's unbelievable that y'all got selective outrage, Caucasians, and you coon-ass niggas, and you colonized-minded, wannabe honorary Caucasians, brown folks, like you Latinos and you Asian and Indian Arab motherfuckers. It kills me that y'all don't have no respect for black people, but you benefit off of black people. Free labor for 400 years. You benefit off the civil rights movement, especially Caucasian females and these other brown folks, other ethnic people of color, like the Latinos, the Asians, the East Indians, the Arabs, and all these other non-white groups. But they want to call themselves honorary whites. Okay? Y'all have benefited off of black people, black people's talent, black people's skills and labor. Black people fighting and dying in wars, but we get treated like shit every single fucking day. When you got these Klans and these neo-Nazis and outright and these white nationalist groups, all these other white Caucasian supremacist groups starting shit, inciting riots, terrorizing people, destroying communities, or when you got these Caucasian folks after a Super Bowl, after a championship game, rather be in the NBA, NFL, hockey, you name it, or college sports. Why do these Caucasians tear up shit, go to other people's communities and tear up shit and kill people and do harm to people after a team wins a championship? That's sick. They ain't called thugs. They ain't called scumbags, but from coons like Charles Barkley. Oh, they ain't called. They're never called. They're never disrespect. They're never questioned about their humanity. They're savages and all that type of shit. Okay. Now the issue I had with Jemele Hill was she started throwing black men who came to her fucking defense under the bus. Black men came to your defense, Jemele Hill. It wasn't black women. It was damn sure wasn't white women. Them feminists didn't come to your defense after you called out Trump. And you were right for doing that. Black men defended you and went all out and you threw black men underneath the bus. That's why nobody feels bad for you like that. You stabbed black men in the back all your life. And I can see why no man have yet to put a ring on your. No man, no brother specifically has yet to marry you. Get on his knees and kiss your feet. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm saying when I saw you in person, Jemele Hill, no offense, but your feet were rough looking. I'm just saying. Okay, I don't know what's up with that. You cannot wear expensive ass sandals and your feet are like jacked up. Okay, women, y'all cannot do that. Okay, and there's men out here who like feet. Even when women get their pedicures, you look at a dude weird. Oh, why are you looking at my feet? You just got your toes, and I think your feet are sexy. But y'all be tripping on that. Anyway, I mean, the fact of the matter is, I don't want to make this video too long. I'm done with this video. But the fact of the matter is, it's ridiculous how black people just don't have a voice. We can't say anything and do anything, and Caucasian people will always find ways to tell us no. So I'm like, fuck the motherfuckers and fuck their comfort. Let's talk shit. Let's expose the truth about these motherfuckers. Okay, let's call them out on their double standards. Okay, because when Barack Obama was in office, they attacked him and his wife and kids. Mainly his wife and kids all day, calling Michelle Obama a tranny, making fun of her looks and stuff. Attacking his daughters, too. Attacking the Obama girls. Talking about they want to rape them and shit. Violate them and grope them. Talking about they want to just grope Michelle Obama. Okay? Rape her, too. Talk about you want to kill Barack Obama, even though he pandered to Caucasians. To low-key Caucasian supremacists, Caucasian liberals. Cater to white feminists. Cater to white gays and lesbians, bisexual and transgender motherfuckers. Cater to all other groups but black people because he didn't want to be called a reverse racist. Obama, I don't feel sorry for you, but you a fucking bitch. You a fucking coon in my eyes. And for you to throw black people underneath the bus, and it was black men who got you there first. Black women didn't want to support you, but you threw black men underneath the bus, and my thing was, that was not the time and place to do that. Whatever issues that happened within our community, you should have did that privately. Okay? My thing is, you should have told the women about making smarter choices. Don't fuck with dudes who ain't on point and don't have it together. And tell black women, just tell women, period, about women. You women need to have it together. And if they want a man who's on point and have his shit together, she got to be on point and have her shit together too. My thing is, you should call out these gynocentric laws that you got passed. You talked about women not getting paid enough, and there's evidence that women get more jobs and have more jobs than men. Okay, women get a job faster than a man. More women are in college than men. Women don't work as hard as men. Men have to work the most dangerous jobs, and that's why we get paid more money. There's a lot of homeless men on the streets. A lot of men who can't see their kids and being raped for alimony and child support and victims of paternity fraud. Can't see their kids because the bitch is fucking bitter. Okay? Women pay less for car insurance even though they can't fucking drive. Okay? Women get housing and get health care like you wouldn't believe. But a man needs help and needs services to get on his feet. They tell him no. Especially black men. Okay? So I don't feel sorry for Obama, but the point is, if you say something about Trump, you're wrong. Even though it's valid. Even though you're speaking facts. You say something about Trump's wife. And Trump's wife ain't smart. She stole a speech from Michelle Obama and called it hers. So these motherfuckers are culture vultures. They can't do shit on their own. Okay? They just want to use black people to get ahead. But y'all proudless Negroes keep helping them. Y'all crying over John McCain, who don't give a fuck about black people. And that's a different video. I'm not going to even go there. So I'm done with this video. Y'all have a good day. Peace.